The world often obsesses over elite fighters like the F-22 Raptor, F-35 Lightning II, the Sukhoi Su-57, and so on, leaving little room for lesser-known jets in the spotlight. Yet beneath the radar, several underrated fighters continue to serve quietly, reliably, and strategically across global air forces. These aircrafts may not dominate the headlines, but they are built for purpose, agility, and cost-effective combat readiness. In real-world conflict scenarios, their role could also prove just as vital as the headline grabbers. Here's a look at the 10 underrated fighter jets you shouldn't ignore. The L-159 Alca. This advanced light combat aircraft is a Czech subsonic light fighter derived from the L-39 trainer platform. Designed by Aero. The L-159 is powered by a Honeywell F-124 turbofan engine and can reach speeds of 936 km per hour with a combat radius of 565 km. It features a pulse Doppler radar, glass cockpit, and NATO-compatible communication and navigation systems. Armed with AIM 9 Sidewinders Mark 82 bombs, AGM-65 Mavericks, and centerline gun pod, it serves well in close air support and counter-insurgency operations. Although not a high-speed interceptor, the L-159 excels in roles requiring precision and endurance. It has served with Czech and Iraqi forces, seeing limited combat in Iraq against ISIS positions. Several aircraft have also been sold to private contractors and training firms in the U.S. The AMX International AMX. This is a subsonic ground attack aircraft developed jointly by Brazil and Italy during the 1980s, optimized for close air support, reconnaissance, and strike missions. Powered by a single Rolls-Royce Spey engine, it reaches speeds of Mach 0.86 and has a combat range of over 889 km, making it ideal for deep penetration strikes and long loiter times. The Brazilian A1M upgrade features modern avionics, digital cockpit, radar warning receivers, and precision-guided munitions integration. It can carry a versatile payload including laser-guided bombs, anti-radiation missiles, and recon pods, offering robust strike capability despite its modest profile. Though not designed for air superiority, the AMX has served effectively in Amazon surveillance and border patrols. The AIDC FCK-1 Ching-Kuo. Taiwan's AIDC FCK-1 Ching-Kuo is an entirely indigenous multi-role fighter developed in the late 1980s after the U.S. refused to sell F-20s and F-16s. It is capable of Mach 1.8. It features a range of 1,100 kilometers and is equipped with an indigenously developed radar and electronic warfare suite. The upgraded FCK-1CD variant, introduced in the 2010s, feature a glass cockpit, improved data bus, new mission computer, and compatibility with the domestically produced Tianqian 2 and 3 air-to-air missiles. These upgrades significantly extended its relevance and combat capability. It carries precision-guided bombs, anti-ship missiles, and beyond visual range AAMs, giving Taiwan a credible defense against naval and aerial threats. The HAL Tejas. This is a lightweight, multi-role fighter jet developed by India's Hindustan Aeronautics Limited under the Light Combat Aircraft Program to replace the aging MiG-21 fleet. It is one of the most advanced indigenous combat aircraft in Asia, featuring a delta-wing design, fly-by-wire flight control system, and a glass cockpit with multi-function displays. Powered by a single General Electric F404 GE IN-20 engine, the Tejas can reach speeds of Mach 1.8 and has a combat range of around 740 km, extendable with drop tanks and aerial refueling. The fighter is armed with Derby and Python 5 air-to-air missiles, laser-guided bombs, and a 23mm cannon, and is fully capable of air-to-ground and air-to-sea missions. Its Mark 1A variant currently entering service includes an AESA radar, electronic warfare suite, and reduced radar cross-section, making it a competitive 4.5 generation platform. The IAI Kfir. This is an Israeli-built multi-role fighter developed by Israeli Aerospace Industries based on the French Dassault Mirage 5, but extensively upgraded with Israeli avionics and an American General Electric J79 engine. The most advanced export variant, the Kfir C-10, features modern systems like the ELM 2032 radar, glass cockpit, helmet-mounted sights, and compatibility with Python 5 and Derby missiles. With a top speed of Mach 2.3 and a combat radius of around 1,000 km, it delivers strong performance in both interception and ground attack roles. The Kfir saw extensive combat with the Israeli Air Force during the 1970s and early 1980s, and later versions were exported to countries like Colombia, Sri Lanka, and Ecuador. In Colombian service, the C-10s have been used to intercept unauthorized aircraft and defend airspace with speed and precision. Soko J-22 Orao. The Soko J-22 Orao is a Yugoslav-Serbian jointly designed ground attack and reconnaissance jet, still operated in small numbers by Serbia. Subsonic with a top speed of Mach 0.98 and a combat range of around 522 kilometers, it is powered by twin Rolls-Royce Viper engines and designed to operate from rough airstrips. The Orao carries a mix of bombs, rockets, and short-range air-to-air missiles, primarily for close air support and interdiction. It saw extensive combat during the Yugoslav wars in the 1990s, performing bombing runs and battlefield strikes. Though aging, the aircraft has been maintained with local upgrades, including new targeting pods and navigation systems. With only a few still flying, it is a rare but enduring symbol of indigenous aircraft production in the Balkans. Despite its outdated design, the Orao is respected for its combat-tested history and durability. The Aermacchi M346 Master. This is an Italian-built advanced light attack aircraft developed by Leonardo. Originally designed as a trainer, the aircraft evolved into the M346 FA fighter attack variant, equipped with a Grifo 346 AESA radar, modern electronic warfare systems, and multi-role combat capability. Powered by twin Honeywell F-124 engines, it reaches a speed of Mach 1 and a combat radius of around 1,000 km, making it suitable for both training and operational missions. It carries up to 3 tons of weapons across 7 hardpoints, including AIM-9 Sidewinders, JD-AMS, Brimstone-class missiles, and reconnaissance pods. The M346FA has been adopted by countries like Italy, Nigeria, Egypt, and Turkmenistan for light strike, air policing, and pilot transition roles. The HESA Saeqeh. The HESA Saeqeh is an Iranian reverse-engineered and heavily modified derivative of the Northrop F-5, designed and built by the Iran Aircraft Manufacturing Industrial Company HESA. Featuring a distinctive twin-tail configuration and improved avionics, the Saeqeh has a top speed of around Mach 1.6, with a combat radius estimated at 900 km. Iran claims it can carry domestically built air-to-air missiles, unguided bombs, and possibly radar-guided weapons, although independent verification of its full capabilities is limited. The Saeqeh has been displayed in military exercises and flybys, but has seen limited to no combat use. It remains in limited use within the Islamic Republic of Iran Air Force. The Nanchang Q-5, also known by its NATO reporting name Fantan, it is a Chinese ground attack aircraft developed with MiG-19 airframe, but heavily modified for strike missions. Designed in the 1950s and entering service in the 1970s, the Q-5 is a twin-engine supersonic attack jet capable of speeds up to Mach 1.1 and a combat radius of around 600 km depending on payload. Unlike the MiG-19, the Q-5 was reconfigured with solid nose housing a radar or ranging equipment and 2 internal bomb bays, though later versions adopted external hardpoints to carry bombs, rockets, and missiles. It typically mounts 23mm cannons and can carry unguided bombs, rocket pods, and the Q-5 saw extensive use by the People's Liberation Army Air Force and Navy and was exported to Pakistan. Bangladesh, Myanmar, North Korea, Sudan, and Albania under various designations. The KAI F-850. This is a South Korean light combat aircraft derived from the T-50 Golden Eagle trainer, developed by Korea Aerospace Industries with Lockheed Martin's assistance. Designed for multi-role operations, it offers supersonic performance with a top speed of Mach 1.5 and a range of 1,800 km and a service ceiling of 48,000 feet. It is powered by a single General Electric F404 engine and carries a variety of weapons including AIM-9 Sidewinders, AGM-65 Mavericks, and precision-guided bombs. The F-850 has a modern glass cockpit, data link systems, and AESA radar in newer variants, making it highly adaptable for close air support, interception, and training roles. Despite its smaller size, it delivers excellent mission flexibility at low operational cost. The aircraft has seen limited combat experience in the Philippines against insurgent targets. Its export success includes deliveries to Iraq, the Philippines, Thailand, and Malaysia. Often overshadowed by heavier jets, the F-850 proves that light fighters can punch well above their weight. And that's it, guys, for today. We hope you've enjoyed today's video, and if you did, don't forget to hit that subscription and notification bell, and we'll see you guys again in our next video. Bye-bye.